Hi, welcome to the class. Today we study another topic of chapter electric field, and today we study about electric field lines. Now in the previous class we understood this electric field, which was the space around the charge up to which its effect can be experienced, and that we can find out by bringing a unit positive charge near the vicinity of this charge. Okay, but how do we represent this electric field? This electric field is not something physical which we can see. Okay, so in order to figure out this, first of all we need a unit positive test charge which we have to bring in the vicinity of this the charge whose electric field we are calculating, and in order to represent this electric field we need electric field lines. So electric field lines are the imaginary lines. They are the imaginary lines, and their use is to represent, is to do the pictorial represent of electric field. Okay, in order to make a picture of this electric field, so we use them, and these are the imaginary lines, right? So if we study about the properties of electric field lines, then these field lines, the very first property says that electric field lines originate from positive charge. They originate from positive charge. Remember what I told you, that electric field lines are used to tell you, are used to represent the picture of the electric field lines, and also they tell us the direction of the electric field line. So the direction of the electric field line can be told using these electric field lines. As I told you, electric field lines always start from positive charge. So if you have a positive charge, it will start giving out the electric field lines, and electric field lines terminate, it means they get over, terminate on negative charge. So electric field lines originate from positive charge, electric field lines terminate on negative charge. Number 3, tangent to electric field line at any point. So if you draw a tangent to electric field line at any point, it means that tangent gives the direction of electric field, direction of electric field. If you have like this is the electric field line, you choose a point among this field line. Suppose this is the point which I chose, and I draw a tangent like this, then this tangent will be giving me the direction of electric field at that particular point. So at any point, if you draw a electric field, if you draw a tangent, that tangent will give you the direction of electric field. Number 4, electric field lines are continuous curves. So they are continuous curves, means there will be no splitting of electric field lines in between. Once they start from this positive charge, they will always terminate after meeting a negative charge. In between there will be no breakage of these lines. Okay, so this is 4th, and the 5th one, which is very important for us to understand, is this, that electric field lines never intersect each other. Why they do not intersect each other? Because if they do intersect each other, One electric field line is like this, another electric field line is like this. At this point they are intersecting. So how many tangents I can draw at this point? I can draw two tangents. How I can draw two tangents? I can draw a tangent in this direction and I can draw a tangent in this direction. So as you can see, at this point we have got two tangents, and tangent to electric field line at any point gives us the direction of electric field. It means at this particular point where these two lines are intersecting, we have two direction of electric field. Two direction of electric field. Is it possible for us to get two directions of electric field? Answer is no. Why? Because electric field always originate from positive charge and they terminate on negative charge. Okay. So once they start from positive charge, they will go towards the negative charge. So how is it possible for us to have two different directions of electric field? So it is not possible for us to have two different directions of electric field. Therefore, they will never intersect each other. So these were the properties. Now let us understand a few diagram of electric field lines based on these properties only. So suppose you have a positive charge. Suppose you have a positive charge. So for a positive charge, this is positive charge. So how the electric field lines can be drawn? Electric field lines originate, it means they start. So electric field lines will like this. So remember one point from this, that electric field lines for a positive charge always move outwards. From a positive charge they move outwards. It means they move away from the charge. So this will be the positive charge. Clear guys? If you have a negative charge, then the electric field lines will move inwards. They will move inwards. So this will be the electric field lines for a negative charge. Please keep these two diagrams in your mind, that for a positive charge they move radially outwards. In this case they move radially inwards because they are terminating towards negative charge. If you have two positives or two negatives you can have, so obviously it will be coming out, it will be coming out, sorry, it will be coming out, it will be coming out, it will be going out, it will be going out. Similarly, for this also it will be going out, 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 and so on. They are going out like this. If you have a positive and negative, then if you have a positive and negative, positive, negative, they will start from positive and they will terminate on negative, like this, going outwards, going outwards, going outwards, and similarly it will be coming in. So for a negative charge they will always move towards the charge, and for a positive charge they will always move away from the charges. So these are the electric field lines, their properties and their diagram. Thank you.